This is the afternoon weather briefing. This is for Thursday, the 15th of February. This is James Spann. Ooh, it feels like springtime today. Temperatures flirting with 70 in spots. We'll see a big cool down for the weekend on Saturday, but the cold snap will not last long. In fact, we go right back to highs near 70 by the middle part of next week, and probably not much rain with that front Friday night. A lot of new data is in, so let's take a look together. This is the upper air look. And again, we note a zonal flow and some high cirrus clouds in place across Alabama today. That's the visible satellite view. And as you know, if you watch these videos, cirrus clouds don't produce rain. They are typically 20 to 25,000 feet off the ground. It's way below freezing. Those are ice crystals. And typically when you see that, you're going to wind up with a really nice sunset a little later this evening. Temperatures are way up in the 60s. These observations taken about 2:30. We note one spot at 71. That is Utah in West Alabama, Greene County. Birmingham and Tuscaloosa, 67. Huntsville, 66. We have 68 for Montgomery, Dothan, and Mobile. And we'll see numbers very much like that tomorrow. But again, Saturday, a pretty sharp cool down for one day. We'll check the watch warning map around the nation. We've got scattered winter weather issues up north. A few counties under winter storm warnings over Montana, Wyoming, Idaho, Oregon, and also in the northeast over parts of New York. Things are calmed down here. Not a single thunderstorm expected through tonight. Now, tomorrow, SPC indicates the chance of some thunder, nothing severe, but some thunder maybe for Arkansas, North Mississippi, parts of Tennessee, maybe the northwest corner of Alabama, but don't count on that. This will not be a big rain producer, and the air should be pretty stable. And then on day 3, which is Saturday, there could be some thunder for South Florida and also the northern coast of California, including the San Francisco Bay Area. Here's a look at the rain for the next 7 days, and down here, just not a lot. Again, a cold front coming in here tomorrow night that will bring some light rain, and a surface low in the Gulf of Mexico will bring some light rain to the Gulf Coast, but you can see for most locations under a quarter of an inch, and for some spots, basically not enough rain to measure. So obviously no high impact weather concerns for the next 7 days. So model fans, here we go. This is the GFS, and this is the 12Z run ballot tomorrow at 4. Got a trough over Mexico, south of El Paso, Texas. Got a pretty good vortex over the eastern part of Canada. And down below that, we have a surface front to the north. And we got showers during the day north of the state and west of the state. But I think the day will be dry. We'll forecast a mixture of clouds and sunshine, much like today, highs in the upper 60s in many areas. And then this is tomorrow night at midnight, coming off the high-resolution HER, the high-resolution rapid refresh. And again, you can see potential for a few showers when advance of the front over the northern half of the state. But again, we stress this will not be a big rain event. Rain amounts for just about everybody under a quarter of an inch. And then Saturday will be a different kind of day. It's going to turn pretty cold for much of Alabama. This is Saturday afternoon at 4, coming off the GFS. Rain along the Gulf Coast, the rest of the state dry, but clouds will linger, a pretty good north wind, and temperatures will likely hold in the mid-40s. And a brisk north wind will make it feel colder. So kind of a raw, cold, blustery day on Saturday. Sunday, we should be back in sunshine, but the morning will be cold. Sunday morning, we're expecting lows in the 20s over the northern half of the state. A freeze likely down to the Gulf Coast. The day Sunday will be sunny with a high in the 50s. This is Monday, where sunny highs go back in the upper 50s and low to mid 60s across the state. Now, Tuesday, a little clipper could bring a few sprinkles to maybe Tennessee, Kentucky. This run of the GFS not showing anything here. We'll mention a slight chance of some light rain Tuesday with that clipper, but again, obviously no big deal at all. And then on Wednesday, a really nice day. Wednesday, the high will be close to 70 for much of the state. The sky partly to mostly sunny. And a week from today, this is Thursday the 22nd, got a trough to the north. That'll be pushing a cold front in our direction. Now, before the front arrives, again, Thursday, a good chance we'll see highs close to 70. And then it looks like we'll have a chance of showers Thursday night, maybe into Friday morning of next week. And we'll cool down a little bit once that front passes, but not by much. Highs go back in the low 60s by Friday and Saturday, the 23rd and the 24th. Let's keep going. Let's go out 10 days. This is Sunday, the 25th. a northwest flow aloft, and we have a dry air mass. Lows in the 40s, highs in the 60s, very pleasant. We'll check rain for Birmingham. This is coming off the European ensemble. The mean running a little under 2 inches between now and the 1st of March. Check the numbers coming off the NBM. This is the National Blend of Models. And again, you can see that we will be well up in the 60s tomorrow. And then as we get into the weekend, you can see that big change there. The high on Saturday for Birmingham sitting at 46. So 67 tomorrow, 46 on Saturday. And again, a brisk north wind's going to make it feel colder. We go below freezing with lows in the mid to upper 20s both Sunday and Monday morning. But then we bounce right back. This will not be a long-lasting cold snap. We've got 64 by Tuesday, and again, highs near 70 by Wednesday and Thursday of next week. These numbers coming off the NBM, National Blend of Models. And hey, hot off the presses. I mean, I just loaded this up a few seconds ago here. This is the brand new 8 to 14-day guidance for basically the final part of February. This is for the 23rd through the 29th. And look at all of that red. Basically, the eastern two-thirds of the country with temperatures above average, including Alabama in the deep south. And, of course, it brings the question up, is winter over? And, of course, I always say no. We have had a freeze here as late as April 23rd. So we got a long way to go. And, of course, we all know the biggest snowstorm in state history came in the middle of March in 1993, the great blizzard of 93. But it looks like the latter week there of February should be quite mild, and we'll take that. Let's roll some Children's of Alabama Kid Cam video. What a crowd. The whole middle school, Fairview Middle School, Cullman County, and the auditorium looking good today. And looky here, this cake was designed by some of the 6th grade students. I like that design. I like it a lot. But, boy, middle school students, they can soak up the science. Ooh, I love talking with them. They were great today. We had the 6th, 7th, and 8th graders in the auditoriums. It's an amazing school. Home of the Aggies up in Cullman County. So, again, to everybody at Fairview Middle School, thanks a lot for a great visit today. And from there, stop number 2, Oak Grove Elementary School in western Jefferson County, the 3rd graders. I've been seeing the 3rd grade classes out there for many, many, many years, and man, they're looking good today. Had a great time today talking about the science of weather. And hey, I like it. Sunshine on a cloudy day. Look at that face in there. Look at the face in the cake. Wow, what a cake. We've seen some amazing cakes this year, but they were so much fun. Great listeners. They laughed at my bad jokes. I mean, it was a lot of fun today. So to all the teachers, the administrative team, and the 3rd grade students out at Oak Grove, and also the middle school students out at Fairview in Cullman County, thanks a lot. Great visits earlier today. You guys are looking good. And, of course, Oak Grove, those kids have heard the stories, but obviously they don't know much about it. But they had the horrible F5 tornado that came through and destroyed the school in Oak Grove, April 8th, 1998. And a lot of folks will never forget that. So tomorrow I will be at Oak Mountain Elementary School in Shelby County. Saturday morning, I'm going to be on the campus of the University of Alabama for an event for some special kids. It's going to be kind of cool. I'm going to be emceeing a special function for some special kids there. That's going to be great fun. And then Saturday evening, the Alabama Theater in downtown Birmingham. I'll be co-emceeing, I should say, the Miss Hoover Senior High School Beauty Walk. Been doing that for a long, long time, and we always have a great time there. In a week from Saturday, I'll be in Nashville. The National Weather Service in Nashville, they put together this annual Severe Weather Awareness Day. And again, I'll be speaking late morning. The slot, I just posted that on the social media channel, but we'll be talking much more about that next week. But if you're in Middle Tennessee, come see us. We'll be there a week from Saturday. And the next book signing, by the way, is going to be on March the 2nd. And that's going to be a good day. We're going to do some weather radio programming in Homewood at Ace Hardware, with a book signing kind of going along with that. We'll have some folks there from the National Weather Service, some our meteorologists here. And again, if you need some help with your weather radio, March 2nd, it's a great time to do it. We're getting into that March-April segment of the tornado season that can be so active. And again, we'll post all the details as we get closer. And of course, We invite you to watch us on the television side right across the hall in Studio A, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.